They say there's no good news.
There's no good news.
What's up, everybody? So, welcome back to another episode of the No Good Podcast. I'm Misha Anai, aka No Good Writer, and I am joined by my co-host, the Anonymous K9. So, if you're wondering why we're here today, have you heard of the Friendly Cup? Have they been in your DMs offering you so-called brand deals, offering for you to be a sponsor or an ambassador? Well, if you haven't heard about the Friendly Cup, you're about to. And we're about to talk about the shenanigans that go on under the guise of so-called brand deals. So, let's get to it. The Friendly Cup. Yeah, let's talk about it. Since they want exposure, since they want ambassadors and correspondents to help shine some light on their business, let's just do that right now. So many people want to carry that title influencer, or at least have that type of vibe surrounding them, because a lot of people claim that they don't like to be called influencers. But people want to work with these brands, and oh, brands are sending me, and oh, brands are reaching out. That whole type of business arrangement is very real, okay? So for anybody that's new to blogging or social media or content creating or whatever you're doing online, if you're new, it's very real, very common. Lots of people make their money that way. But a lot of these people that are running around talking about brand deals, oh, I'm working with this company, I'm working with that company, make no mistake, they're not getting paid.
What do you say?
A lot of these people have a page full of ads and sponsored posts, and they are not getting paid, okay? And a lot of these people are going along with arrangements that are just foolishness. They're basically doing a lot of work, spending a lot of money to say that they're working with brands, and they're not getting anything out of it. And in some cases, like the Friendly Cup, they're straight up getting scammed, allegedly.
Important security message. Do not ignore this message.
So, here's the deal with the Friendly Cup. Normally, a lot of these companies, most of these companies, when they reach out and send me messages, DM me, I don't even respond. I don't read their messages. I don't have time for the games. I'm not promoting anything for anybody for free. That's flat out. Like, don't even contact me if you don't have money. I don't care how big your audience is. I don't care what company it is that you represent. I don't care. If you don't have any budget or anything to offer me, the answer is no. Any company. And that's point blank, period. I don't care if it's Verizon, Pepsi Cola, Alibaba. I don't care what it is, okay? If there's not some monetary compensation, the answer is just no for me. That's period. There's no reason that any company, and the bigger you are, the less sense it makes that you shouldn't be paying me. At least something. I don't understand why people are out here taking this free stuff and using, products as compensation and whatever. I mean, if you're a beauty influencer, how many facial cleansers can you use? How many do you need? First off, that's just junk. I'm a person that likes to keep clutter down. My primary residence is out in the country, okay? So when I have trash, I have to get it to the dump to get rid of it. That means people start sending me a whole bunch of stuff, a whole bunch of samples, try this, try that. I now have either a job or a bill to get rid of this stuff after people send it. So no, I don't want a whole bunch of stuff that you're just sending me for free, and that's supposed to be my compensation. So I said all that to let you know where my mind begins when I even think about any type of brand deals or sponsored posts. So because I'm here for you guys, I knew that sooner or later I was going to do a podcast episode on sponsored posts and brand deals and those type of things. So one evening I decided, okay, let's get to it. And I went into my DMs and I clicked on a message. So I replied to their message. I said, hello, I received a message to contact you for details about your ambassador program. I reached out, I want to say about between like 7:40 and 8 o'clock. Almost immediately, I would say within maybe 2 or so minutes. I mean, it was really fast. Somebody hit me back. Hey, thanks for the DM. This is Julie. How are you today? Now, I'm not going to say that by itself is a red flag, but it definitely made me raise an eyebrow. I am starting to look sideways, like, okay. First off, you answer too fast. At nearly 8 o'clock at night, who is just sitting online waiting to reply that quick? And you're like, how are you today? Now, I know that's general, but like I said, it's almost 8 o'clock, and it just seemed odd. So I typed back, I'm fine, how are you? Awesome, smiley face. Thank you for reaching out. We love your feed and would love to collaborate with you. Have you heard of us before? I text back, no, I checked your feed after I got the message. They text back, I will tell you a little about us. We started the brand earlier this year in Los Angeles. Our mission is to raise awareness and money to keep our planet clean with biodegradable plastic coffee and tea mugs. Where are you from? Okay, now I'm doing more than looking at you sideways. First off, you started the brand earlier this year, right? You have 440,000 followers from 60 posts. Now, this interaction that I had with them was March the 24th. There are some new posts on their site since then, so just keep in mind there were fewer posts, but 440,000 followers for a brand new coffee cup company that started earlier this year. Second off, you start off talking about, you're going to tell me a little bit about the company. You gave me one sentence about your mission and asked me where I'm from. I mean, where does that make sense? I don't know how that's going to help you. I don't know how that furthers the conversation, but I answered. I sent a one-word answer, Virginia. So they text back. This time, there's a picture in the text. It says, we are looking for brand ambassadors and collaborators to partner with. Please look at our website and let me know which one you like best. I love the travel mug. Then there's their website. So I'm like, interesting. You're looking for brand ambassadors and collaborators. No explanation of what the difference is between the two. But you want me to look at your website and let you know which mug I like best? So now, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, this must be one of those, they want to send me a free product so that I can promote their brand.
Another little fool.
So I go on their website. Before I even go through the task of looking for the cup, red flag automatically. Your website is friendlycup.org. Why is a coffee and tea cup company.org? I mean, you can be if you want to be, but just because you're selling biodegradable products, like, why are you .org? So anyway, you get on the website. It doesn't take me long to go through their selection because at that time, they only had about, I say like 6 or 7 cups at max. It might have been less than that. It might have been like 5. So, I quickly scroll through the cups. So I get back to the DMs and I said, I like the coffee expert mug. Of course, they're still sitting there waiting. They text right back. They reply, I would love to create a discount code for you. Once you receive the mug, we would love the opportunity to feature you on our Instagram and tag you at your account. Excuse me? Discount code? So I text back and I said, are you saying you want me to buy a cup? And there's a pause. The interaction is not as quick as it was before. So after a few minutes, I've actually left the chat now, and I'm doing other things on Instagram, and I get a message coming back from them. It's not that long, but it's long enough that I've left, and I'm like, okay, maybe these people finally decided to go home. You know what I'm saying? It's now after 8 o'clock. So maybe like 5 or so minutes, 10 minutes max, but they hit me back. And it says, I just made the code No Good Writer for you. It's good for 25% off your entire order. We ship worldwide. Never did they address me asking them if they expected me to buy this cup. Their response was just a chipper, I made the code No Good Writer for you. It's good for 25% off your entire order. We ship worldwide! Exclamation point. So I'm looking at my phone like, is there something about my content or something that I've put off that these people think I'm ESL? Because English is my first language. Like, they know that I can fully comprehend what they're saying right now, right? They want me to buy a cup an overpriced coffee cup, create a post, send them the post so that they can put it on their Instagram page and tag me? I mean, I was a little bit offended that somebody actually thought I was that stupid. Like literally, I was like, do they think I can't read, or I don't know what's going on, or you know what I'm saying? Is it something about me? So, I'm just not believing that this is real because, instantly I'm thinking, this is your whole hustle. Like, this is how you sell cups. And I mean, these are overpriced cups. These cups, the cup that I sent back that I said I liked, I think that cup was like $36, $38. Like, these are nonsense prices for cups. Like, make no mistake, this is a travel mug, a coffee cup. You understand what I'm saying? I don't care about all of that. It's supposed to be biodegradable. It's supposed to, earth friendly in the mission. I don't care about none of that. $38 plus shipping is beyond senseless for a coffee cup, okay? But my whole thing is, I'm instantly thinking that your whole marketing, your whole sales scheme is just hitting content creators up with these overpriced cups and telling them you're giving them a 25% discount for the opportunity to be your ambassador, and they're paying excessive prices for your cups. That's how you sell your cups. Why you need to sell them to anybody else? I'm just thinking how many content creators they could be contacting, and if this little scheme that they had going on was actually successful, how much money they would be making off of just content creators, how much their ambassadors and their, what was the other word? And their collaborators would be investing in them. I mean, let's talk about what we're really talking about. You want me to do my hair, nails, makeup, pull an outfit together, whatever I have to do, find a location, get a picture taken, edit the post, and send you an ad after I buy your cup? That's pimp. To even make an offer like that, that's pimp. So after them sending the promo code, that was it. I didn't say anything else to them. They didn't say anything else to me. I went back to the website. So I'm clicking around, looking at the website, and I'm just like, this is unbelievable. These people are selling like $20-some cups, acting like it's a discount and telling you that you're their ambassador. Like, this is wild. Like, this is what people are doing. So I'm on their site, and more red flag. There is no way to contact these people. What company is selling, by the time you pay shipping and tax or whatever, selling $40 earth-loving coffee mugs, and they don't even have a contact page? Like, there's nothing about anything involving any people involved. There's no pictures of people. There's no, this is our founder, no about us page, no contact page, no email, no phone number, nothing. No sign of human life at all. They're just cups and a checkout. So later, as I was preparing for this podcast, I went to their Instagram page, and allegations of fraud are all over the place. And the same things that concerned me concerned some other people. For example, one lady was obviously on my wave because the same things that, stuck out to me, they stuck out to her. She was replying to someone else's comment. She said, I didn't even get to the point where they asked for the cup. I thought some of their questions were odd, like asking me what area I'm from when it's very clear from my bio. They asked me to look at their selection of cups and let them know which one I like best. That's as far as I got. But apparently not everybody caught on to the whiff of the donkey dung, okay? Because there are mad comments on there that are like, fake, fake, fake. Don't buy cups from them. When am I going to get my cup? Where's my cup? Why won't you help me? Why won't they help you? Because, it's a scam. You're getting hustled. Allegedly. Now, if you go check those posts, comments on the posts have been limited. Do you know why they've been limited? Because people are on here exposing them. Yet the Friendly Cup is still going strong, still operating. Just last week, somebody sent me a message about the Friendly Cup. They had got the same message that I did. So yes, the Friendly Cup despite all of this information on their account, warning people that they are scamming, they are continuing on with this scheme, and it is apparently working. There was one lady, and I'm not even sure how she got caught up in the scheme. I'm not sure if the Friendly Cup reached out to her or if she saw that other people were doing supposed ambassador deals with this company. But anyway, she posted that her daughter does all types of online brand deals for different companies. So she ordered a cup for her daughter, I guess thinking that once her daughter got the cup, then her daughter could reach out to the company and use it to help her daughter build the audience. I don't know what she thought her daughter was going to get out of it. But nonetheless, her daughter never got a cup. So she DM'd them and they told her to go to the website for help. And she was like, but there is no help. Because as I told you online, there's nothing. No way to contact anybody, no names, no nothing. In its ridiculous help center, the company says that anyone who's having issues with tracking can either email them or use the tracking page. But of course, there's no email address and there is no tracking page. And you would think that they would have every single line of communication possible open to get these cups out as fast as possible, because according to their help center, we only have 29 years left to live. The help center says that by 2050, the world is predicted to come to an end if we don't change how we use our resources. So we need earth-loving coffee mugs fast. And no, I am not making that up. The help center really says that the world is predicted to come to an end by 2050.
Another little fool.
So listen, for all you folks who have money and you don't have anything better to do with it than to give it to these quacks, you can give it to me. I mean, seriously, you may as well invest in someone who's going to invest in you. I'm actually out here bringing you information like this to help you. If you have... Okay, we are out here working for you all. So the next time you want to buy an imaginary Friendly Cup, you can send me that $40. Hell, send me the $36.99 with the 25% discount. I will send you a Friendly Cup. It'll be something from Walmart, but it'll work. I'll send you a friendly thank you note. And if you ask, I'll even rub a little bit of perfume on the envelope. It's amazing to me how easy some people jump over all sorts of red flags, don't do any due diligence to literally give their money away, just to dive into some type of illusion or dream. Folks, this is your hard-earned money. Protect it. I made this little case study of the Friendly Cup to stress the importance of due diligence and wise decision making. Who the hell buys a product from a company, creates an ad, and gives that ad back to the company for the company to use how they want to advertise? All for a mention. And all of this is for alleged opportunity? Content creators need to come up off of it for real and stop buying into this doing things for opportunity. I don't know about y'all, but I don't need no man or no woman giving me opportunity, okay? God gives me opportunity when he wakes me up in the morning, and I expand those opportunities when I get up and get after it. So what I need from an individual, what I need from a company is not opportunity, it's income. Content creators can be very poor managers for themselves, because if you look around you, who else is working for opportunity? You couldn't walk into a store and beg for opportunity to prove you're a cashier and work for free. It's the creative people, the self-managed people who get sold on this idea of working for opportunity and having to prove to people and having to show people. If a company believes your content is good enough to not only promote their product, but also to promote it on their page, but they're selling you on the idea that somehow it's not worthy of payment, that doesn't strike you as a little odd? And what opportunity are you going to get from a earth-loving coffee company that just launched sometime this year? Where is it all making sense? You have people out here that are fighting now for better wages. People are out here fighting to get the minimum wage raised to $15 an hour. Yeah, you have content creators out here who are falling over top of themselves to work for perishable products and shirts and fashion and just free stuff. Free junk, free clutter. Then, to make matters worse, you have people who are willing to buy stuff to work with brands. Where is this making sense, people? You have content creators out here who are working, not getting paid, advertising to other content creators, encouraging them to buy stuff from companies that won't even invest to pay content creators. And it's all for what? Clicks, views, mentions, likes, and followers? Come on, people. And we're calling this a business. We expect things to get better from here. One way you can easily protect yourself from hustles like the Friendly Cup is to set a point blank rule. If it's not about income, then it's not an offer. All right, everybody. Well, it is that time for me and my co-host to roll up out of here. We thank you for listening. Hope you enjoyed this episode. And if you did and you would like to show us some love, you can find our PayPal and Cash App details wherever you clicked into this episode. As always, any and everything is appreciated. Oh, and by the way, we are now on Amazon Music. So if that's where you like to hear what you like to hear, don't forget to subscribe to the No Good Podcast. So, until next time, folks, don't forget, protect your money, value your time and your work, and demand payment. Peace.